So welcome back to some more Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we did a bunch of stuff. Seriously, we made a mementos trip and hung out with a bunch of people. There was a lot of things. And people still hate us and calling us crap. Thank you, whiteboard, for magical things. This time, okay, yeah. First things first, I forgot to have a Hermit Arcana for some reason. I think we'll be fine with Futaba, but I'm gonna go grab one real quick, but we are gonna hang out with Haru, so need you guys over there real quick. Back on the rooftop. Hi, Haru. You know, you were probably the worst person for me to start voice acting for, but you know what? It's fine. Came to see you.
Thank you.
We'll touch the vegetables in a bit, but I do want to get some stuff unlocked with her. You need to talk to me about Takakura-san. Okay. Hang out with her.
Thank you.
Oh, go into the Big Bang Burger. Why would you want to go there? I'm giving you money. Practically. I looked into Takakura-san, but I didn't manage to find very much beyond those initial rumors. Several people said they often complained about my father. But just as many seemed to say the exact opposite. One side has to be deceiving me, correct? I'm honestly suspicious of everyone at this point. Trust no one. Somebody's telling the truth.
Yes.
I see. If there are two contradictory stories, one of them has to be right. I suppose I'll need to learn the truth of the matter myself.
To be honest,
Takakura-san has been pushing the marriage particularly hard lately. He says it will help provide vital backup for myself and Okumura Foods, both in the public and private. He even started asking Sugimura-san into important company meetings. We have a contract. Does this mean it's already too late? Is marrying him my only option? Though, now that I think about it, that may be my best chance to help the employees my father left behind. There has to be another way. You're right. Perhaps I shouldn't give up so easily. Either way, graduation is quickly approaching. I'll need to decide my course of action soon enough. You know, before you came along, I hadn't even considered not going through with this marriage. I believed I would simply marry the man my father had chosen and let the rest of my life pass me by. I wonder what would have happened if my father didn't have a palace. Would I have just resigned myself to the fate he had made for me? I don't think so. Ren-kun.
thank you.
Thank you. You always know how to make me feel better. Honestly, though, things would have been far worse for me if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves. Plus, I would never have had anyone to talk to like this. If there's anything I can do to return the favor, please tell me. I want to help you as much as I can. Thank you, Haru. You're adorable as per usual. Bumper crop. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Very helpful.
All right.
I hope someday I can just look out at sea with a nice cup of coffee and forget about all this. And I hope you'll be there with me, Ren-kun. We can forego the elephants, though. Don't worry.
Now,
I mean, if the coffee's good, who cares about elephant crap? In hindsight, that's probably weird, and that's what rich people do, I guess. They literally buy gold so they can crap it out. Hi, Haru. I wanted to apologize for all the weird stuff I said earlier. You know how I talked about things would have been if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves? Once I started to imagine that again, this powerful fear came flooding back. We're all here for you. That's true. Thank you. It's always when I'm alone that doubt creeps in. And so I'm indebted to you once again. I have to work hard so I can repay you. Sorry if I had worried you. Okay, see you. Why do I always get one of them wrong? I mean, I think we have enough points with her that's not gonna matter, but still. Really stupid that happened. You know who I'm expecting to not be leveled up. The person that's not even available tonight. Well, I guess, first things first, I'm gonna go and get some extra points with Futaba just in case if, well, for whatever reason she's not gonna be, uppable, but she's going to be, so might as well play it safe than
What
sorry.
shall we do?
Affinity, I always forget where that what is. And then, oh, she's gonna be up here. Futaba. I have yet to do this for any of the party members, but actually no, didn't I do it for On at one point?
Here we
It's either On or Makoto, I can't remember. It's been such a long time ago. Everyone's practically done at this point. Okay, yeah, we're good. And I guess, there's only one thing I can do. That's to finish out darts for, well, start finishing out darts for Akechi. Because we have everyone else done, speak of the devil. We have everyone else done for darts except for Akechi, and I'm going to try to do this as best as I can. There's no option thing with Akechi to outright rank him to rank 3, and he'll always play 701 because he's a tryhard. Let's call someone, call Akechi.
Thank you.
Hopefully we can do get him completely done before, well, the awaited day of the calling card. Because that is coming up very soon. And I'm very nervous about that. Because the later these bosses go, the harder they're going to be.
Hey.
And as I said, Akechi's going to be the only one that's going to want to play with us, so
Well,
you can go first. Because why wouldn't I? Yeah. So basically just aim for triple 20s. I'm going to see if I can do that. There's one. There's two.
I see.
Damn it. I mean, as long as you get a 140, you'll be alright. But yeah, Akechi's kind of an ass about
I'll give
this.
it a try.
But the special thing with Akechi, though, he never misses bullseyes. I'm not kidding. He'll always go for bullseyes. It's ridiculous. 3 in the black. Okay.
Do your best.
I really don't want to miss all the triple 20s because there is a chance that you just screw it up, but should be alright. 1,
Yes.
2, I'm going to lower a little bit. 3, perfect. It's really hard to flick that underneath a table while you're recording something, but you know what? It's fine. We should be able to get this 150. There'll probably be like, what, 80 something left? Never mind. Alright, it's gonna go down to like 80 something. 81. Okay, so I could go for a triple 20, a normal 20,
Do your best.
and a 1. Or whatever this is going to recommend me. Triple 19 and a double 12. I'm going to try to play it safe and get a triple 20. Even if I get a single 20, that's fine. There's 1.
For real?
Alright, let's get a normal 20. There we go. And then get a single 1. Perfect. That was close, though. That's what I mean. Akechi's is hard. Because, well, you have to play almost perfect. And you have to do it twice. Oh, you actually try to... I didn't know that. I would have just saved Morgana later. Sorry, Morgana. You're already maxed out, which means that's a waste of time if we do that. Like I said, I'm hoping we get Akechi's done, because that'd be really nice. But we'll see. Surely, right? Oh god, why are you wanting to talk to me? There haven't been many reruns of historical dramas recently, have there? Why would you care? I wonder if the Phantom Thieves had a hand in that. Many of those shows had noble thieves and shady people. Given current trends, it may be seen as insensitive. Nezumi Kozo was one of the gentleman thieves of the Edo period. According to one theory, he stole over 1 billion yen, making him the most wanted man of the era. Now then, Amamiya-kun. He was to be paraded through the city and punished in a very particular way. How was he punished? His head was put on display? Why would we need to know this, though?
This is it.
This is weird. That's right. One of the most severe punishments of the Edo period, in fact. Right before his execution, they did something to his appearance. They put light makeup and lipstick on him and made him wear a beautiful kimono. The parading around town of a well-known criminal was sort of a performance back in the day. The citizens wouldn't have been satisfied if he looked shabby. Kind of the opposite nowadays, right?
Nice going.
Not like we need the knowledge, but hey. Some people do, so I'm gonna answer the right questions. I wonder what would happen if those Phantom Thieves got arrested. These days, it won't just be their heads that will be put on display. People are having fun thinking about that, huh? I can't take this. Finally out of class. 3 days till the calling card, which is terrifying. Haru... Okay, yeah, she is uppable. That's good. Well, as per... Actually, shit. How high is Shinya? He's like almost done, right? Shinya... Please don't tell me I accidentally just skipped him. Oh no, he's like one away from being done. I think I will just hang out with Haru though. How high is she? She's not very high. Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out with Haru. It's gonna be more beneficial. Plus, we're using her for a while, so rooftop. But by all means, everyone's pretty much almost done, which is ridiculous. Hello.
Thank you.
I'm thinking of going to find some books to help me study coffee. Would you mind coming with me? Books on coffee. You could really just talk to Sojiro if you need to.
Thank you.
How about Jinboko? That would be a perfect place to look. Well, let's get going. Yet another opportunity to go to Jinboko. I see. So there are 8 different ways to roast coffee beans. Apparently the light roast is the most acidic. It says here that the type of roast you want should differ depending on how you want to drink your coffee. That's fascinating.
Yes.
It is. I think I'd like to try hand roasting each type someday.
To be honest.
You know, Akumura Foods didn't start out as a burger chain. Originally, it was nothing more than a small cafe run by my grandfather. That particular shop closed before I was old enough to appreciate the finer intricacies of coffee. But that's where the real origin of our family business lies. I had no idea. I didn't either. My father was only first mentioned it to me a year or two ago. At any rate, after my grandfather passed, the company shut the cafe down due to its steady loss of revenue. He had never cared about turning a profit, though. His only goal was to make people happy. He built a strong community around the cafe. He'd even give out free meals to those who couldn't afford it. Then the day it closed, people lined up for blocks to give flowers. They really loved that place.
But
I wonder how many people would line up for Big Bang Burger if it suddenly went out of business. I know we need to do well to keep our employees paid, but I can't help but think we lost something important. I mean, Takakura-san seems to only be focused on profits. At this rate, we'll never lose our black image. That would be bad.
yes.
Yeah, I have to figure out a way I can turn things around. I think what I really need is to get stronger. I mean, I can act tough in front of my employees, but you know how weak I am inside. You're actually very strong.
And
I have a plan, though. Before I can really determine who to trust, I first need to know what it means to have others trust in me. So, I'm going to get stronger. Strong enough for you and the others to rely on me. Yeah, you are very strong. Like, sheesh. Harrison recovery. Very nice indeed.
All right.
But how am I supposed to gain the trust of my employees? I'm not great at public speaking, and even just giving my opinion makes me a little nervous. Haru. Oh, is this the chance that I get to punch you in the balls? Yeah, what are you doing here? I was just heading home from a business engagement when I saw you from my car window. Do I know you from somewhere? You're one of those brats from before. This is a friend from school. He's helping me look for some books today. Anyway, we should getting back to our shopping. Please excuse us. Hold on, Haru. You think you could just go on a date with another man and leave your fiancé in the dust? What? You're not my fiancé. I already said I'm not going to marry you. Oh yeah? And what about the contract I made with your father? Father is no longer here. Besides, marriage is something you go in with your own free will. A contract would never hold the same weight. Are you sure about that? Think about the reparations clause. If you back out of the deal now, you will lose everything you own. Okumura Foods, your estate. Even so, And what about your employees? Are you really willing to put their jobs on the line for the sake of your selfishness? Besides, this marriage is exactly what Okumura Foods needs right now. My father would have no trouble managing your shares or sweeping away your company's tarnished image. That reminds me. Did Takakura-san tell you about the wedding hall? He got us the Phoenix wing at the Wilton. What? He made a provisional reservation for 10 days this coming spring. After all, the sooner the better. Wait a minute. We'll have to look into our guests' schedules as well. There'll be over 300 of them, you know. Takakura-san can handle Okumura Foods in the meantime. Why don't you go stop by the gym or something, Haru? I mean, if you have time to mess around with this punk, you damn well have the time to get a little thinner. Can I please punch you in the balls? Seriously, you don't deserve them. I'm sorry about that. You don't need to apologize. You're not wrong about that. He has everything. Fame, intelligence, etiquette. The only thing he needs now is a wife he can control. And I guess I'm the perfect target. He's going to get Okumura Foods as well as my entire inheritance. And I'm totally powerless against him. Be strong, Haru. You're right. I can't afford to drag myself down with such negativity. Thank you. Anyway, I hope I can share with you again some other time. For today, though, I'm rather tired. Would it be okay if we parted here?
Goodbye.
Yeah, seriously, that guy's a dick and he needs to get punched. Seriously. Hate people like that. Oh, I'm sorry for the sudden call again. The thing is, Sugibara-san reached out to me again after we saw him. I'd rather not talk to him, but I couldn't stand him using the company to threaten me, and even speaking badly of you. The negativity felt so painful, too much to handle alone, and before I knew it, I was already calling you. You can talk to me anytime. Hearing that makes me so happy. Thank you. Even though I just promised myself I'd get stronger, I suppose I'm still depending on you. But still, I can't help but worry about the contract. How frustrating. I can't just let them keep manipulating me like a puppet. I have to find some way I can change this. Talking to you's helped me calm down. Thank you, really. We'll talk again soon, right? Yeah, Haru really does need somebody here. Sheesh. I feel bad for her. She literally did nothing. Who's a... Man, still? What the crap, EY? Alright, well, I guess I'm not gonna hit rank 10 with you anytime soon. Like, Jesus. If you're gonna be like that. I guess I'll just get more darts. Because we really like darts for some reason. Actually, I do want to check one thing before I do that. I haven't done this in a while. What is it today? Power Fizz. Power and luck. You'll be able to defend yourself against anything. And a singer is tomorrow. I might just wait tomorrow for the singer. If anything doesn't go wrong, that is. I swear, if EY is open tomorrow, I'm gonna punch him. But I guess we'll just go and do darts in the meantime.
What do you want to do?
I guess I'll keep this in because Akechi is notoriously hard. He is the hardest one to get the darts baton pass thing for, but then again, he's very OP on his own, so I guess it works out that way. He's just a try-hard, man. He's a try-hard at darts. Considering he only hits bull. Then again, I only hit triple 20s, so what do I know? Alright, come on. Ooh. I'm trying to like get the top edge of it to not go over the 20. There's one.
For real?
There's two. That was very close though. Right on top of the other one too. Oh my god. Not too bad. Thanks, Akechi. Although you do hate me, but we are rivals after all.
I'll give it a try.
And let me guess, you're gonna hit triple bullseye again. I mean, as long as you go for 180s, you'll pretty much just secure the victory. Even if you hit a 140, you'll be fine, but anything lower and you're kind of pushing it. So, and I think if you don't hit the, if you don't actually get the score, then you just won't level him up, which is bad. Damn it!
Okay.
I say as I get right before. It's because sometimes it can move really fast like that. Okay, same situation. Go for a triple 20, a single 20, and a 1. Because he literally only hits bullseye, so this is pretty predictable. Bullseye. Double bullseye. Triple bullseye. 81 once again. Hat trick. Alright.
Do your best.
And that I shall. Alright, triple 20, single 20, and 1. Go for it. There's one.
Whoa.
There's two. And I almost hit the triple. Oh god. That would have been very bad. Well, there we go. That's a baton pass for everybody. Awesome. Sorry, Morgana. You're getting left on the sidelines. You are a cat in a bag, after all. Kind enough to give us this stool, though, for the cat, though. Although I think we're supposed to hold our darts there, but whatever.
Yo.
Hey, I've been waiting for you, Ren. You know what I'm getting at, right? We sent the calling card on the 18th, then we carry out the plan the next day. You're ready, aren't you? I've been ready. I guess I didn't even have to ask. You're reliable, but don't forget one thing. Let's have no regrets. This is our do or die situation. We don't have the option to fail. We never had the option to fail. First with Kamoshida, then Madarame, and Kaneshiro. We never had the option. Nevertheless, I never gave ourselves the option. Yeah, and you're gonna. Well, I appreciate it, Kawakami, but we literally don't need this. Can't read anything, and I haven't been picking up the books from the library because it's completely pointless. Guess I'll just make infiltration tools. Don't know what I could really make, though. I don't have any materials for Megiddo bombs. Or Megiddo. Megiddo. I guess it's whatever. I'll just make a crap ton of stun guns.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to. Because, see, this is how bad it is making us do all these random things. We barely have enough to craft the things we need. And we don't even need.
Yeah.
I mean, I did use a lot of mollies, though, so I guess that's fine. We have the perma-pick already, so it doesn't matter. Just blow through this text. Rainy day. Which means no one's gonna be available, right? Crap. Crap! You're kidding me, right? Oh my god. This is kind of the curse of when you have very little people to, actually hang out with because, well, they just don't want to hang out with you. I guess I can check the jazz club. The singer's gonna be there. And I haven't shown this off since then. Right, they're closed during the day. Okay, there is one thing I can show, though. We never did this. If you look at the map, there is a temple. Actually, one thing I do want to check out. One of my annoyances with Keiji Joji, you have to constantly pull out the umbrella. You are here. Moon Dango. I'll trade you a Kintaro axe. I don't know where that is. I'm not going to even bother. We don't really need it. We don't use physical on Haru that much. If you will talk to this monk, You can now travel to the Temple of Kichijoji. Which brings you here, young man. Oh my. I see intense emotions roiling in your eyes. Passion is not always dangerous only if one knows how to calm one's heart. Why don't you spend some time in the solitude here? Maybe you will attain enlightenment in the peace. Calms one's heart? Does he mean you can meditate here? Yeah. Time will pass, but you can raise your SP here.
What do you
want to meditate? Let's calm the heart.
Okay.
Let's go talk to the monk. Very well then. Take your time and relax.
Wow.
So unbelievably quiet here, considering it's the only one wall away from the shopping district. These dark spots on the wood floor, they kind of look like shadows. Maybe I'll just drag my claws over them. Nah, you're getting off lucky today. You're distracting me, cat.
Hey.
Stop ignoring me.
Hey.
Are you listening? Morgana's voice is slowly getting further away. Say, did I close the window in my room? You had to wonder. What are you freaking out for? Were you actually concentrating? Still getting distracted by idle thoughts. The expression on your face changed a bit, though. Maybe your mind is your mind a bit more composed now?
All right.
By 3.
Wanna head back?
If you keep doing this, you'll get more and more SP bonuses to the point where I think it's like a +5 every time you come here. It's actually very beneficial for something a lot later. I guess I'll just say now. Every SP bonus you get throughout the game will carry over into New Game Plus. So you could literally just do that and have a crap ton of SP when you first start the game again in New Game Plus. Why do you care? What do you even want to do, Akechi? You're probably just wanting to play darts, right? Oh, you're just wanting to go to the jazz club. No, why? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is no one available? Alright, let's go to the jazz club. Guess it just makes an opportunity to go and, experience all the things we haven't done yet. Soltini. Power and luck. Defend yourself against anything. And there's a singer. Power and luck. I guess that would be good for Ryuji.
I see.
Or wait. What did he say?
I see.
Soltini. Oh, wait, no. Soul open up to the next level. Oh, okay.
What do you
So this is referring to magic. The magic stat. Or SP. I could go for Haru. If we did on, she'd be over leveled as hell. Yeah, I don't really want to do a catchy. Let's let's do Haru.
Oh.
She probably needs a rest time period as well, so.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for coming in. Here is my $3,000. I'm curious of what this is going to yield.
Such a pleasant atmosphere.
I mean, Haru is definitely the one girl that would like this place. Like, seriously. Also, I love her little winter coat. I think is cute on her.
This drink.
She's just cute in general. I'm sorry, man. I really like Haru. Alright? Give me a break.
Yes.
You took ballet. Alright. I still haven't heard the picture. Yeah, I never really did anything extracurricular, so what would I know?
Over already?
Oh.
Fantastic.
Gun boost. Definitely gonna get rid of Tintarafu. Oh my god, you're about to get one-shot kill. This is what I was alluding towards for her build. She is ridiculously strong with this skill. We already saw it on Seth, but yeah, still, that thing is insane.
All
And
right.
SP increased by 20. Oh my god.
Thank you.
This is another really good place to level up SP stuff because not only does any SP you gain for Ren transfer over for New Game Plus, for any party member it also transfer over. So, yeah, you're gonna have really, really strong members. Only problem is you get Haru so late, so it really doesn't matter for Haru per se, but
Going over.
learning about trigonometric. Why do we gotta learn about trig? Sine, cosine, and tangent. This is where a lot of people aren't able to keep up. Wow, you really know me well, do you? Why would you panic just from seeing a graph? I don't get it. A complicated formula gets condensed down to a single line. Isn't it simple and elegant? It's annoying and frustrating. All of them have distinct shapes that stimulate the imagination. Now then, Mamiya-san, take a look at these graphs. Take a look at this graph.
Answer.
Do you know the name for this graph? Your hint is snails. A cochleoid. I actually know this one.
This is it.
That's correct. Don't you think it looks a little bit like a snail shell? There are many other graphs with amusing names. For example, a devil's curve is called that because it looks like a Chinese yo-yo called a diabolo. Diabolo? There's nothing particularly diabolical about it otherwise. I guess that is like the one graph they teach you in like Calc 1 or whatever is the cochleoid. Because that's like the most common one. Some people may think of math as an enemy like a devil. But there's research that suggests that people who excel at math have higher incomes. If you're shooting for a high salary, sometimes you need to be willing to fight demons. This is an SMT reference? Honestly, I feel like fighting demons would be easier than trying to understand graphs like that. And also, our society made it to where math has, people who excel in math have higher incomes. Like, seriously. Hi, Kasumi.
Oh, Senpai.
Hi.
There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Would you mind if I joined you for lunch?
Not at all.
Thank you. Alright, let's head to the roof.
I thought they were supposed to lock that place. Whatever.
It's starting to get rather cold, isn't it?
Good.
Sorry to bring you here. This is something I oughtn't really bring up around other people. Senpai, are you still planning to continue on as the Phantom Thieves?
What do you mean?
Lately, I haven't been hearing any positive gossip about the Phantom Thieves. Despite how much people cheered on your cause, even though they knew nothing about you or your friends, all they do now is speak ill of the Phantom Thieves. I know it's not my place to say this, considering I turned down your offer to join and all. But this change in attitude is simply awful. They're doing the exact same thing to you all that they did to me. Yet, you're still going to keep at it? Why, Senpai?
There's unfinished business.
Unfinished business? So, there's something left you have to do.
Yeah. But don't worry about us. There isn't even a 1 in a million chance that my Phantom Thieves could ever lose.
I see. Well, I won't stop you. However, could I ask a favor? Or rather, could you promise me something? Once things settle down, I'd like you to join me somewhere so we can go have some fun together.
I promise.
Then it's a deal. I'm already beginning to look forward to it. So, please be careful out there. Oh, but I plan to keep my other promise I made with you about the physical training. Tomorrow. Is that too sudden? Maybe we should train the day after tomorrow then?
But that day's when...
Maybe another time.
I see. Oh, I haven't eaten yet! Come on, Senpai. You need to eat too. No one wins a fight on an empty stomach, you know.
I guess. You'd think it would be Ryuji that would be the hog of the group. I'm kidding.
Hey,
Kasumi's great. One day, oh god, that's gonna be weird to plan out. So, oh god, oh no, everybody's gonna be available, aren't they? Oh no, it's just gonna be Shinya. Alright. I may actually hang out with Makoto, because this is gonna be very beneficial if I do it with her. Yeah, we have tomorrow to send out the calling card. which is your last day to prepare anything you need to do. We're fine on levels as far as I can tell. We should be alright on that end. Along with that, we have Seth, who is just going to be our damage dealer. Worst case scenario, we have White Rider just to repel a lot of things. I think we'll be alright for the most part. Yeah, I think I'm going to hang out with Makoto, because this is her sister, so... yeah, let's go hang out with her. Hi, Makoto.
Well...
Yeah. Are you free right now? I'm always free.
Thank goodness.
Study while we talk. How are you supposed to do that?
So, I finally made up with Eiko. I think she knew it deep within her heart. And seeing him like that finally helped her realize.
Your slap worked wonders. That's incredible.
Yeah, I'm relieved she didn't get caught in his web. Oh, and she told me she quit her job. Right now, she doesn't know what she wants to do, but she's going to go to college and figure things out. So in the end, Eiko's going to start seriously focusing on her studies again. I plan on doing the same as well.
Back to studying?
Yes. I thought there was no point in continuing my studies, but this time, I'm not seeking anyone's praise. And I'm not trying to show off my intelligence. I simply want to fulfill my own personal goals and dreams. Before now, I didn't have a clear vision of what that meant. I was lost in life. But thanks to you, I finally come to realize it. My dream is to become a police commissioner. That is why I need to study.
You gonna go meet up with Batman too? Why did you choose that?
Because it's the head of police operations. I'll need an extensive academic background, though. There are too many incidents in this country that are never brought to light. That host was one. Villains who prey on the hearts of the weak with cowardly, legally questionable methods. My father risked his life trying to catch a group of those people. I will never forgive them. But I won't be able to eradicate them all on my own. Instead, I want to head an organization that will destroy the lawless and help rescue victims.
Your father would be proud.
I hope so. That is the justice I aim for. I also believe it will be a continuation of my father's legacy. Honestly, it's a little strange that I found the true meaning of my studies outside of my studies. I think now I'll be able to see the world even more differently. Thank you for all your help. It must have been difficult babysitting the uptight Miss President, right?
We went through so much, maybe a bit.
Even so, I'm glad I asked you.
Yes! All but one left. We just gotta get ons. Well, at least everybody that's level 10. Ultimate Secret of the Priestess Arcana. Which is actually a really cool transformation. Second Awakening.
Alright.
And now we can fuse Cybele. Cybele, or Cybele, that's how they pronounce it. I'm going to pronounce it Cybele because that makes more sense to me. Cybele is actually going to be very important for something I want to do later, so keep this persona in mind. And we get this awesome music. Sorry, motorcycle. It's nice knowing you. Oh, cool, it's RC from Transformers. Why do you have horns?
I can sense it. The power within me has grown. Now, it's been born anew.
Alright.
Joanna has turned it into a nut. Very cool looking persona. It's literally just a transformer.
By the way, you can rely on me when you need it. I won't go easy on you if you hold back. Now then, in order to fulfill my dream, I'll need to be accepted into my first choice college. What a funny thought. Studying to become a head of police while working as a thief.
Just be careful, okay?
I will. The objective is the same after all. Exposing the evil lurking in the dark shadows. Oh, that's right. And thanks for helping me. I'll gladly assist you with your studies as well. You had best be ready.
I don't need it, though. I have max knowledge.
Let's go home.
Okay. And now we get to Vade Sai. This is why I really wanted to get this. What do I want to get rid of? Dekunda's really nice. Flash Bomb's nice. That's our only physical skill she'll ever get. She's gonna get Mediarahan at some point, I believe. But she's not our primary healer. I'm gonna get rid of Diarahan. This might be a little backwards, but again, I think she gets Mediarahan, and even then, she's not a primary healer. I think it'll be alright. And besides, we'll get Mifradine soon, hopefully. Man, really cool persona we got out of that. Tomorrow's the day. Not that I like that. Let's go check up on that persona, though. Anat, the daughter of what the hell? Ugaritix? Okay, highest god El. She is the goddess of fertility, as well as hunting and war. Her characteristics are the characteristics of the seasons in Canaan. Or Canaan. That's right, Canaan. That's how you pronounce that. Guys and boys, I actually took some religious classes. Anat's a really cool looking persona, man. Like, seriously. I just love the design on this. He's got the little skull on the chest, and I mean, you got a lot of backpacking going on and a wheel on her ass, but still, really cool. I mean, oh, did not mean to do that. I just really like the persona. It's really awesome. Anyway. Yeah, tomorrow is the promised day of sending the calling card, and you are still not available. I hate this game. Why? Why, dude? Jesus. One thing well, there's a couple things I forgot to do now I just realized. Akechi, I never gave him the Victory Beam. He has the Quasar Saber, but Victory Beam is way better. And also, yeah, you have that, which, High Shock, that's pretty nice. I think that's it for that. I'm gonna... derp. Yeah, I think we're fine on all that. Another thing, which I wish I did sooner, but I just completely forgot about it. I gotta check Tanaka. And open the door of possibilities. Model gun. You can now buy Homunculus, which is kind of scary. I hope I don't get envy from that, just saying. Evil Smile. And the most important, expensive thing, Salvation Crown. Give salvation. I don't know if I want to buy this. That's a lot of money right now. I mean, money doesn't really matter. We can get a bunch back in Mementos. At worst case scenario, I can sell the homunculi. Do I want to do this? That's a lot of money. I'll think about that. We only have one of those, but they're sold out. You know what? Screw it. We don't need money for really anything besides buying personas. Worst case scenario, I could just go and, just sell some homunculi or whatever we need to sell. I might actually just go and sell some stuff over at EY before anything else. I'm buying it. That's a hard hitting. That's a hard hitter right there. Ugh. Order arrive soon. Salvation is really, really powerful. I won't explain it for right now, but I'm hoping we can do something. Well, I hope we get that soon, because that's going to be very, very powerful. We're not going to get it before tomorrow, though. That's a given. But again, we get a bunch of money from everywhere else. We're fine. We don't need to worry about that. I want to shop.
Yo.
You have no treasures. I don't need this.
You should be grateful.
Don't need this.
I guess that's fine.
Don't need this.
You should be grateful.
I don't need a lot of these.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
Yeah.
Be sure to choose.
Because a lot of these are just really bad.
You should be grateful.
Blood Scimitar. Yeah.
Guess that's fine.
Venture Saber. Yeah. Mute Cutlass. Oh, look at that. Knuckle Duster. No. Prophet's Hand. No.
Be grateful.
Axe. No.
Guess that's fine.
Protectors. We don't need a golden vest, so yeah.
You should be grateful.
And we have a lot of the sooty stuff, which we need to actually get rid of. I won't go crazy in here. I just want to at least have above 100,000 because things are expensive. But anyway, before the promised day comes, I am going to end things off here because there's going to be a lot of stuff that happens. So next time on Persona 5 Royal, we will do just that. So I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.